What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a blessed and safe day out there. So today I'm gonna be doing a tattoo of the word fear on my left calf. Why the word fear? It's because I fear no man. There's only one person that I fear, and that's the high and almighty Jesus Christ, the Lord and the Savior. And I don't usually do tattooing. That's not something that I do for a living, and it's probably not even relevant to the things I talk about on my channel, But I figured, why not show you guys the process? Not that you guys have never seen a tattoo, don't have any tattoos yourself, but I'm actually going to be doing the tattoo on myself rather than having somebody do it. I've only been doing tattooing for a few years. It's a really hard skill to learn. I mean, it's difficult, man. And if you don't have that steadiness in your hands, it's really difficult to do tattoo. I mean, I've unfortunately never had the best handwriting, and I've read and I've seen a lot of videos where people say, yeah, you technically gotta, well, you have to know how to write and spell, but you have to have like consistent, non-shaky type of hand skills, and that's something I've never really had. And I've seen videos where guys are like, yeah, you went to art school, they did all this and that. I don't believe you need to do all that. I mean, there's many great artists out there that did art school. They're just naturally bad tattooing. I mean, there's a lot of people from the hoods that know how to tattoo. A lot of people that were in prison, jail, whatever, know how to tattoo. So that's definitely not a fact right there that you need to, or you have had to have some type of experience in art school. That's just, those are guys that went there probably just better themselves. I don't know, but that's not true at all. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do the word fear, and like I said, man, that's just because I fear nobody. I don't care who you are. Show you guys how it looks a little bit right here. I did that crown right there. That was one of my first tattoos a few years back. Didn't come out too bad. Again, it was my first tattoo. So yeah, man, we're gonna do that today. And you're probably wondering why I don't have my sunglasses. Who could tattoo with sunglasses? I sure as hell can. It's already dark in here, and I I could barely see as it is. I usually wear glasses every day. And I got nothing to hide out there, man. I'm not trying to hide from nobody. Somebody made a comment one time that I thought only ICE agents wore masks. I have to go to work. I have to do bullshit. People around me. And I don't need none of that shit, and I don't want to deal with none of that. But that's a topic for another day. Today we're just gonna focus on doing this tattoo on my left calf. So stay tuned. Let's see what it's about, man. All right, let's start doing this. All right, I'm almost through the process. I just got doing the lining. Let's take a look to see how it came out. Just kind of, kind of wanted to show you guys me actually doing the work, but I ain't got enough cameras. It's only me, so I'll probably start. It only took me about 40 minutes to do the lettering, the outlining. So I'll probably start doing the shading. Actually, kind of does hurt a little bit. So typically the calf has a lot of meat on that muscle, and usually don't hurt until you start hitting more of the shin. There's a lot more bone right there, and oh shit, that's the one thing I hate about tattooing, man. It's either your arm or your feet or your legs fall asleep. So my leg just fell asleep, and it just bugs the shit out of me. It actually tickles. I feel like laughing, but just clean it up a little bit. And oh my god, you just gotta give it a minute. You remember when you used to wake up in gym class at school, or you'd be like sitting down with your legs crossed, listening to the gym teacher rant about this and that. Probably for about 15 minutes, you would talk, When he was done talking, you try to get up and you couldn't get up, and it's like, oh shit, my leg fell asleep. And then you don't want to like look embarrassed. You know, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, but you're still like middle school grade, you know, or elementary, and sometimes you're just embarrassed, and it's like, oh shit. You get up anyways, and you're like limping, and you're like, oh no, my leg fell asleep, and then it starts to like take off, and then start laughing. God dog it, I'm gonna probably just get up and walk around, and we'll come back in a minute. Let me just stretch out the leg and warm it up, get the blood flowing. All right, my leg's feeling a lot better now, so let's. And actually, I forgot to tell you guys. So, you know, I'm not using the best quality type of tattoo guns. You know, I'm using the ones that are, you know, the ones that I got. You know, I bought one that's an Ambition one from Amazon for like, I don't know, maybe $70. The other one that I bought is it's called Dragon Hawk. These are actually both really good tattoo machines. I mean, they got some good reviews. And I figure, you know, I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars if this is not something that I do for a living. You know, if this is something that you just do on the side or where your friends trust you enough to do tattoos on them or your family members, then I think in my opinion, these tattoo guns are good enough for that. I mean, again, if you're, you know, if you got your own shop, your own business, or if you're working at somebody else's shop and you're the tattoo artist, definitely you're going to want to buy the best quality of tattoo guns. You know, I just don't see the point of spending 3 grand on a tattoo gun, if, especially when I'm doing it myself. I mean, if I fuck up, it's, you know, it's my body. So I'm not paying myself to do my own tattoos. You know, if somebody pays me, that's a different story. And I want to use the best of the tattoo and equipment they got. All right. So I forgot to mention also, again, my videos ain't about tattooing, but I thought I'd just throw it out there. You know, I'm using the number 7 to do for the lining of the tattoo letter or the tattoo word. Number 7 is actually a really great um tattoo needle to start off with as far as doing your lining. I mean, if you watch a lot of videos, they'll say the same thing. Um, you know, but I've seen videos where dudes could use any type of needle to do lining, man. But those are guys that are like the best out there, and I'm not one of those guys. So yeah, I used a 7 power liner, and right now I'm gonna use actually to do some of the you know, 'cause some of these letters are rounded, so I'm gonna use a 12 RS, which means round shader, to do like the cribs and all. All right, shit. Oh, don't got no ink in it. All right, let's put some ink in this bad boy. Actually, shit, did I use the wrong one? Lord. No, I think just let's do this. Here we go. So make sure you have enough lighting when you're doing this in your basement, because it is dark as shit. I got like 3 lights on me right now, so still not good enough. Oh shit. Oh, that hurt. It's kind of difficult to be. All right, I'm all done, man. This motherfucker hurt. Word fear, brother. See that? I'm not done. I'm gonna do some touch-ups, more shading around the whole word fear. But right now, my leg, my calf kind of hurts. You can see I don't got a lot of meat. This bony leg, so I'm all done for now, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Not bad for somebody who doesn't do tattooing for a living, right? I mean, shit, I'm pretty sure everybody could do this. Not everybody want to offend the tattoo artist out there, but some people have a little bit of knowledge of what they're doing, a little bit of knowledge about you which type of tattoo. Anyways, Night Honk out. Stay blessed, stay safe. God bless everybody out there.